Looking at a prefab unit. I'm looking at the chimney cap and the Chasetops and the storm collar. Customer, I haven't been inside yet, says we have a leak, or they have a leak that's penetrated the ceiling. Apparently a roofing company came out and said it's a chimney issue, not a roof issue. Someone after that came out, I don't know if you can see it, but smeared roofing patch, roofing tar all over where the flashing, the cricket is around the perimeter of the chimney. Customer says on the subsequent rain afterwards that they didn't notice any water coming in. So you can see there, they just, and looking at that a little bit closer, it looks like it's a tar type product, which you can buy typically at Home Depot, Lowe's, all those type of places. And that's, looks like that's been done pretty recent. So it's still kind of a glossy color, so that indicates it hasn't been on there for a long time. As far as the chimney itself, up here where the neck of the Chasetops is, this caulking is cracked up. That needs to be redone, cleaned off. We got growth, kind of unusual here, unless there was a tree at some point in time. We got growth around the storm collar. This is the storm collar. It's also cracking up too, so that needs to be redone. Some of the corners of the Chasetops, they need to be recaulked too. The wood underneath is started to rot, or it is rotted, probably needs to be replaced. Looks like somebody's came up and put some replacement pieces of other types at some point in time. What we have here is still, you're looking at the tar, and you can see here the cracking. I'm hoping you can see the cracking of the neck of the Chasetops. So that's what we have here. Let's go ahead and take it to the next step. All right, I've scraped off the neck of the Chasetops. As you can see by all the caulking here, and this stuff just came off without very much effort whatsoever. I'm guessing they didn't use any type of caulking that had a high rating for bonding metal to metal. This particular Chasetops, I don't know if you can see there, this is the neck of the Chasetops, this is the flat portion, but you see where they meet, all these holes, and they're all the way around this. The company that made this is, in my opinion, not doing this properly. The company that I use, they solder this. They solder this all the way around, so that's an additional water barrier. The problem with the way this company is attaching this, sure, we go ahead and caulk this up and we go ahead and put some type of sealant around this, but the problem with these sealants, I'll give you an example here, lifetime, mold, I mean, these sealants, these caulks, whatnot, have some type of warranties. But you know what? When you're up here on the roof in the heat, in the weathering conditions, nothing, and also there's a little bit of movement with this, minuscule movement, but over time, it causes everything to fail. Nothing lasts indefinitely. If you get a good 5 years to 10 years off this, especially around in here, you're doing great. If you get it even longer than that, you're doing fantastic, but nothing that's subjected to the weathering conditions of Texas was, no matter what the tube says, is going to last for an extended period of time, not under these conditions. But anyways, that's why when you're having these custom built, and these Chasetops are always custom made, you want a company that's soldering this, and they may not hit 100% of all the spots, but they're going to get you in the high 90s, and it's less of a headache for callbacks or anything like that, or water problems later on down the road. So anyways, that's what we're looking at here. Let's see if we can pan around a little bit, maybe. I know it's kind of, the sun is blazing right now. I'm working, it's about 10:30, got a little bit of shadow. So anyways, let's see if we go around this way too. See? Same thing all the way around. And I'm speculating, because this area here on the backside going straight down is where the water was leaking through the attic area and into the ceiling about 3 feet away from the the fireplace inside the family room. There is a 45-degree angle with the piping inside the attic, and that's why it's offset a little bit. But that's where the caulk was the most suspect, and it looks like that was just funneling down there.